Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Cheesy and Surrender Monkeys. Last time, after a good bit of umming and ahhing, we decided we're going to declare war on the Kingdom of Burgundy for the Duchy of Provence. Now, he is in some rather tenuous wars with all of his many dangerous allies, but I have a good feeling that we can get this over and done with quickly. And if we can't, we're probably dead, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send 2,000 men to his capital in Lyon, and then we're going to send 6,500 south to blanket siege Provence. We can take the capital of the king himself, and possibly, if we're really lucky, actually take him prisoner, which we can't do because he's not there. On out of Burgundy. The Duke of Upper Burgundy, who is also apparently here. I don't know. Don't question it. Maybe he's the regent. He's the guardian and the regent. Yeah, so he's there. So if we can possibly capture him alive, that'd be amazing. If we can't, doesn't matter. We'll start at his capital, which is a nice bonus, and we should be able to blanket siege Provence quickly. Something just slightly shifted. He calls Scotland in. He can suddenly call everybody in. Italy and East Francia and Lotharingia. That's a problem. That is quite the problem. Oh boy, that's a lot of men. That's a lot of men. Okay, this border's quite interesting. Quickly. Cornwall, it's fine. Let her rot. When she dies, the territory goes to somebody who doesn't mind us. Can I upgrade my siege tech? That'd be really nice. I can't. Okay, that's far more men than is assaulted. Ooh. Yeah, sure, take the kid. Be fine. Okay, that's too many men. Right, so split the unit. What am I doing? No, don't, not like that. Yeah, what are you doing? Merge and, split in half. Take that one down there. All those can go over to that one. That'll be enough, maybe. I don't know. It's a bit close. Big blanket sieging. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're screwed. Hey, the Joms Vikings. Oh, the Warrior Brotherhood instead on the Baltic coast. Okay, so that just means that the Norse have taken, one of these. Lithuania? Is that it? That must be it. Interesting. I mean, that isn't him. Estonia, is that maybe the one? Where are the Joms Vikings? Should be here somewhere. Curonians and the Novgorod, Ruthenia. No, I don't actually care. Let's leave that alone. It is a tad concerning, however. I really thought the Norse would have sort of fallen by now, and they haven't. That's a problem, a serious one. Also, the Tengri are spreading quite a lot, which is interesting to say the least. They're spreading quite split up though, so there's not an issue just yet, but maybe eventually. Let's see, Sunni again a bit close here. Assume they're all, Shia, never mind. I think that makes a difference. I don't know exactly how the relationship between the Shia and the Sunni work. I don't know. I don't think the Shia can call the Sunni into a war, which is good if I ever decide to take a run at the Samarids, which I probably will later on. To take over a bit of Spain maybe, but I don't think they should be able to. I haven't balanced it right, but I don't think they should be able to call them in, so it should make it easier if Shia survives. Oh, a little short there, but we can take a few men from here. Yes, let's take 400, move them up, And there we have it. 4 sieges, reasonably safe. That one's a bit close, we'll have to keep an eye on it. But for the most part, 4 reasonably safe sieges. That should allow us to take everything fast enough. He's not called him into war, that's still good. He was still in a war with most of them by the looks of it, so he actually can't... No, he's in a war on their side. Oh crap, I think I read that wrong before. Whoops. Oh boy. Quickly now, quickly now. Apparently he only owned the 1 territory, that's marvellous. 70 gold, tempting, but no. 10 gold and 10 gold. Okay, you head down that way to there. Hopefully, if any of these guys decide to go and help, they will head up to there, and we'll be busy blanket sieging down here. If we can take this territory, then it will give us a ticking war score, of course, because this is the war goal. Ooh. Why are 7,000 Bretons marching? Defending against... Holy crap, they joined on their side. Oh, they're not hostile to us, that is interesting. They also lost about 3,000 men, so they're getting closer and closer to, you know, we can attack them territory. It's not there, but they're getting there. And we've got a 15-year-old. Interesting. Right, you are getting betrothed. Duchess in Normandy. No, Duchess are 7. You're a bit older. An alliance with the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire. Yep, that's the thing we're gonna do, I think. Do hope that wasn't my door. Now the chances, of course, that we actually get a claim on the... Don't get greedy. Yeah, so I could do something stupid and I could try and take the Byzantine Empire. Not going to, a bit dangerous, so not going to. But I could, which is interesting to think about. You're a fine guardian. You wounded, you got nothing better to do. It's doing 21st, don't think I can head him off. Hey, I did. Defeat a few men in battle. Gives us a little bit of war score. Puts us just that tiny little bit closer to where we want to be. So why don't you go support them? It's always good to... You do get an extra bonus for outnumbering them. But it's not that... It's not that significant. So blanket sieging is better, I think. Just like it is in EU4. But it's more dangerous in this than EU4, I find. Because it's a lot less obvious where men are coming from, and you get a lot more allies coming from all over the place. And I don't know. I usually like not to do it, but when I have to do a siege fast, then I do it. You know, when I need to get a war over before. The hell is he even talking about? No. She's not getting out. She will murder me. When I need to get a war over like quickly before, say, a load of people get called into it, this is the sort of time I have to do it. Now Scotland is probably not going to help because he is in some other things. I'm also hoping he doesn't have that many ships. So we're to tell... Well, his capital doesn't have any ships. Hopefully shipbuilding technology is not too prevalent in his land. I mean, at the start of the game it's generally only prevalent in the Norse areas, though Britain is a little sort of mixed on where they are and where they're not. So, this will get us an alliance with the Byzantine Empire, who is far away, and it would cost us a very large amount of money. Too far away. Now, I don't know exactly what changes that, and if Lotharingia were to join, they would be a lot closer, and so they might be more willing to join. So I don't know if they'll ever actually join us in a war. They may not. They probably won't ever unless it's a war that's pretty close to them. Which is, you know, interesting to think about. Maybe at some point we could have a run at Amalfi. If nothing else, what we will be able to do is this means we'll be able to prop up the Byzantine Empire for a bit longer, which is good because it'll stop the Sunni moving in, which is dangerous. It's good to have them over there because that way, also if you survive long enough to get to the later on Tengri invasions, I think, they act as a nice buffer, so it's good to have them around. There's 1,500 men there. So let's split off what we need to fight it. 24th November, you can escape by the 28th. Oh boy. You don't need that many men there. Split in half, take the 600. You can start walking, get them on the 28th. There you go, that's enough to ward them off. And you just stay there. Ah, so that's actually a mountain pass there, so they're going to have to go all the way around in order to do anything. And when they try, we've got some men here, we can move up. Actually, you know, let's move them. Let's pick the smaller one and move them now. Don't need to take much more, just a couple more territories. It's going to keep moving. 96, come on. 100%. That's what I like to see. Oh, and just as everybody else joined the war. Ah, screw you, dude. It's all mine. You know, under a bunch of people, they're going to murder me, but it's still mine. Which is nice. So, here is the question. The one eternal question. Do we wish to set up a republic here? It'd be much safer to set it up elsewhere. Having said that, I think we're going to want to fight over the Mediterranean eventually anyway. So, it might not be a bad idea to set it up now and just, you know, have it there, a bit more protected. So, the way you do this, nice and simple, I'll show you how you do it. You go and find the Lord Mayor, preferably the one that's already there. So you can see he's got this orange border because he's a mayor. He's a city vassal, he's a burgher vassal. He's not that good, doesn't really matter at all, hasn't got any family, doesn't really matter at all, because once you set it up, it's set up in a very specific way. So, what you do is you go to him, you grant him landed title, so you click include lower titles, and you pick the duchy you wish to give to him. So I'm going to give him the Duchy of Provence, and the vassals under it, and then you send. And then suddenly, he's a patrician. So now, 5 houses have risen up. So there's counts under him, and he has those the various patricians under him. He's going to get taxed from all of them. I'm going to tax him a lot, more or less, depending on whether or not he actually likes us. He apparently does like us. That's good. I started with a load of money. Don't know where he got it. Don't really care. All I know is he is now going to start setting up a whole load of provincian trade posts and making money. Which is good for me. Probably not for everybody else, because it means I'm going to have a load of money and I'm going to use it to fund a whole load of really unpopular wars. But that's what I tend to do anyway, so. Smash the retinues back up, we can probably hire more. Oh yeah, we can get more off that. So we'll meet them up down here, and then we can go for that one county down there. How close are we to the Empire? 61%. Dear me, dear me. Bring these down to 12,000. Okay, so we can make a run at Aquitaine. Tempting, tempting. Any good ones? We've got a 1 county there. We've got a 1 county there. Duchy. I think that's a duchy. Well, it must be, because it's only yeah. So that'd be the duchy he takes there, which we probably want to take off him. Let's put him down to only a single kingdom. Actually, wouldn't even have a duchy left. I wonder how that would work. I have no idea. We could also maybe take a run at. Actually, who still owns land that we need? Burgundy. That's all that's left. Can't have another war with. Oh, it's still that kid. And if we killed him, it goes to Lotharingia. That's no use whatsoever. because then Lotharingia's just bigger, more powerful, and we could do it, but there's no point. No point whatsoever. Unless Lotharingia was already dead, which we can't do. And we can break Brittany up, cause a civil war, maybe kill a few levies. No. Aquitaine, we can kill him. Puts it in the hands of our cousin. Oh, we've got a load of. Maybe he doesn't have that many siblings. No, I don't think we can kill him. Let's do the easy war first. Let's always start with the easy war. So, how many men here? Less than 2,000. Any allies? 4. The Pope. Oh, good God above. Oh boy. This could be painful. Not going to stop me though, frankly. Let's see, unlanded sons. Any factions? We have a few factions. Duke of Berry's amongst them. Let's have them killed, as is the way of things. We'll buy a bishop in on it just to make sure it goes through. Keep bumping up our capital. So we could have another, probably about 100 horse. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's enforcement rate. That's always useful. Morale's nice. Let's go with the pure numbers for now. No, let's go with let's go with pure numbers for now. And we have another territory. Well, we have quite a few actually, but let's. We'll get the horses there. Okay. Pope as an ally, but only one territory. We should be able to take it pretty quickly. And he's actually made the mistake of raising his levy, so we can crush that very, very quickly. Get the good flank on, get the pursue. Yeah, so that's crushed down to 500 men, which we might be able to siege through. Though I wouldn't really like to try it. Probably wouldn't go well for me. How many men can you raise? 500. Or 500 for me, or where are you in that list? Seriously, where is he in the list? Oh, there. Oh, 800 men for himself. Certainly not a threat right now, and probably not a threat to anybody else, which is the problem. But they are building a few trade posts. Excellent, excellent. Good, so that's going to work out very well for us. Going to make loads of money. They're going to give it a little bit to me, and it's all going to be just perfect until it all goes tits up. But you know, that goes for everything in life. It really does. I mean, no matter what the situation is, it's perfect until it goes tits up. You know, not everything goes tits up. Normally does. Usually does. Probably does. You know, almost everything eventually. But until that time, that's what you live for. Why am I against so many men? Is that the Pope? No. No. This war will be over in a second. He might even surrender after this goes down. Oh wow, I was building a castle. Well, I hope that stays. Of course, it's actually a much better province than I thought. It has 4 holdings in it. Holy crap. Cool. Great King Sigismund I and a powerful group of loyalists have presented an ultimatum to the usurper, King Uk of Aquitaine, demanding your rule over Aquitaine. He gave in. Ha! Ah! Oh my god. Seriously, I thought when I mean, obviously that's nothing to do with me, you know, maybe some sort of long-term strategy I had going, of course, but good god, when I sat down today I thought, you know what, I'm going to get sod all done. This is just not going to go well. As long as I can just make the damn videos, I actually remember to turn my sound on, then I'll be fine with it. I may actually do this, I may actually do what I need to do. Okay, so, you know, a dude did find out about an assassination attempt, but apart from that, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Empire of Francia. We can not create it, nearly. What do we need, like 2 more counties? So there's 71, so each one's worth just over 1%. I don't have to go for it. Do I have the piety for it? Right, save some money and get another, like, 2 counties. Which sounds very doable, frankly. Okay, that one isn't part of my thing. Is that the Brittany or Burgundy I have to fight? Neither of which I particularly want to do. Is that a different guy? Oh, it's totally a different guy. Not that I have any claims. Is Aragao one of mine? Yeah, it is. That might count. Can we maybe just claim Upper Burgundy? No. Oh. Need to find some of the Pope hates. 12,000 men. 12,000 men! Might be able to be beaten. I have about 10,000. Who are you allied with? East Francia. Pfft, brilliant. Errand, that's you, your sister's husband. Who is your sister? And would anybody like to kill her? Maybe. We'll have a look at that in a minute. If we can have her killed, then the alliance goes and Brittany is left with 12,000 men and no way to replenish them. All we have to do is run our men against them, decimate both sides, and then decimate a few more times, because it just means to kill 1/10 off. And oh god, no. At that point of time, this I've become a pure pedant. And then what we do is we wait for our men to come back, and then we go for them again. Do we still have claims? We lost all our castles allies somehow. No chance of worth a shot. Oh, that's interesting. That's right. The duchy still isn't in his name. You might be able to do something with that. So claimants on the Kingdom of Brittany, I can't do anything with. Claimants on the duchy, though, don't like me. You false religion. Claimants on the duchy. You there's a Catholic one. There's a couple of Catholic ones. I need a Catholic man, otherwise they probably won't have a strong claim. No. Fine, what about you? You have a weak claim. It's not under any problems. Damn it. How do I get Brittany? Fabricate claims, I won't have enough money. But I have to, don't I? Probably. Any of these have claimants? Wait, me? No, but I bet it's a weak claim. Weak claim. But if he dies, it goes to a child, so maybe if I can kill him, it'll work out. Anyway, let's give it a bit of, let's finish this. Let's finish this war. Actually, no, let's finish this episode, and then, sorry, right, yes, next time we shall do something more useful. Well, not more useful than getting France. Sweet. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time.